Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Hey, Greg Crypto posting this. Sorry guys, I was right again, predicting the short term to the teeth. You read and decide. This was 2 days ago. So, well, I guess we should probably start off by saying the crypto market has taken a bit of a dive. I know some people in my real life have been asking me about this. Some people that knew I was into crypto and decided to get in themselves. Okay. In the grand scheme of things, nothing is looking out of the ordinary. I know Bitcoin has dipped down a little bit. This is the Bitcoin chart on the daily. You guys can see we are coming back now into this level here of support. It is forming that, head and shoulders pattern in the moment. But guys, there is still light at the end of the tunnel, okay? With regards to XRP, so I'm going to show you guys the XRP chart in a second. XRP appears to be headed to test the fib 0.382 level at about $2.14, but the bulls need to step up strongly to defend this support. If they fail to do so, we could drop further to the 0.236 level below. However, I believe we will bounce. The key is for the mid-channel line to hold. If the mid-channel support doesn't hold, short-term weakness could push us towards the lower end of the channel. Stay alert, big moves could be coming. And again, this was from a couple of days ago. So what Greg Crypto is showing us here, guys, is that we could in fact dip down $2.14. Currently, as of the time of this recording, XRP is trading at around $2.13. So, and it has been fluctuating a little bit. So he is pretty much right in that zone there. It did bounce back up after it did hit 211. So a minor correction before we come up. We're going to keep correcting probably to the 0.5. That would be back in and around $2.20, 29, 30 cents, give or take. And then the big move to the upside. All cryptos are following Bitcoin in the moment. You guys can see the Bitcoin chart on the daily. And this is the XRP chart on the daily. Luckily for us, XRP has been holding up very, very well. I want to reiterate this multiple times. We are sitting here in support right now. If I throw this on the 4-hour, you guys can probably see that dip down. Now we're coming back up. So we did find support down and around here. Here, let me get rid of that for a second. And now we're slowly starting to get back up. As I was saying, fear and greed has now dipped a little bit. Market cap is down by over 3%. So is the CMC 100. Altcoin season, let's not even bother with that right now because altcoins have been hit the hardest. Bitcoin is down 2.22. Ethereum's down 4.39. We got XRP down 3.84, 3.83 right now. Most altcoins are down single digits. Some are down double digits, like Sui Coin, down 10.14. But you know what, guys? Just another correction. And realistically, we might now be seeing a bit of a battle between the old guard and the new investors. Okay, Binance and all centralized exchanges want a bear market. This courtesy of Marty Party. They make a lot of money in bear markets as people buy dips to death and they get to liquidate every long in their order book. This is also where they accumulate their holdings and create dominance. But MicroStrategy and BlackRock, guys, and the strategic reserves and treasury companies and sovereign nations don't want a bear market. Their value proposition is store of value. This is what's going on right now. So the cycle has changed. So this is another perspective here from Marty. The cycle has changed. The participants have changed. The US CME group, NASDAQ, regulated by the CFTC. They will push back on Binance, Bybit, OKX, all the unregulated leveraged platforms from creating the bear market we have seen in the past. The creation of artificial volatility by unlicensed offshore market makers will be regulated out of mainstream crypto. So, it's funny that you're saying unlicensed offshore market makers. These may not be licensed in the United States, but they are, some of them are licensed in other countries around the world. So considering crypto is global, we can't really necessarily call them unlicensed. Yeah, sure, unlicensed in the US, but guys, this is bigger than just the United States. This is a global market, and this is why, perhaps why we're seeing a bit of this occur in this kind of way. Anyway, he goes on to say this means the bear markets will shrink in spread, but the super cycle begins because the participants have changed. Over the next year, we will share this experience together. I will report on pertinent regulation events, alpha, and significant geopolitical news as we navigate this new dynamic. And guys, if you want to hear more of what I think is going to happen, follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. Later today, I will be hosting a live Q&A event. That would be May the 31st at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know maybe some of you guys are at XRP Las Vegas. That would be 9 a.m. Pacific Time. So I don't know, with your morning coffee. If you aren't a Patreon subscriber, you can sign up now. Link is down there on the screen. We're just waiting for, M2 money supply to grow as well. This courtesy of Chad Steingraber, June, July, and August. So guys, we're eyeing the summer, and there is a 12-week lead. So hopefully, we have seen growth occur, and now we're in a bit of a lull period. Hopefully we do see that continue to grow. So XRP still holding up support, same with Bitcoin. And guys, I really have confidence that things are going to turn around very, very soon. Anyway, I wanted to thank Egg Red Crypto, Marty Party, and Chad Steingraber just for posting those. I happen to see this, guys, too, from Michael Branch with regards to real-world utility and another company I've been following, Vchain, another cryptocurrency that I've been holding in my legacy portfolio. By the way, you can find out all the coins that I'm holding at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. But Vchain, it aims to transform Amazon's supply chain with trustless proof. So it looks like they are partnering with Amazon, guys. It seems that Vchain is hoping to revolutionize the Amazon supply chain by adding proof through blockchain technology to their business logistics. According to Sebastian, a Vchain ambassador, the system does not reveal the truth about emissions, product origin, or following circular economy rules, so Vchain is stepping up to fill the void. And so every year, Amazon ships 2.3 billion packages. Wow, that is a huge number. But where's the public proof of emissions? Where's public origin, circular claims? There isn't any, he argued. Many appreciate Amazon's ability to run warehousing, fill orders, and ship them efficiently. Yet even with its excellent logistics, the company is still reviewed for how transparent it is about ESG matters. And so it looks like Vchain is, well, at least the proposal is Vchain is going to be working with Amazon. The post also touches on Amazon's commitment to achieving net zero carbon by the year 2040, expanding circular operations, and improving ESG transparency. And if you don't know much about the Vchain platform, Vchain did construct its platform using VET, the VET token for value, and VTHO for fee, so that is like the gas token there, which improves the stability that major platforms like Amazon might appreciate. APIs on the blockchain can also easily be mixed into the company's environment. Let Web3 be added to applications without affecting how users operate them. So this is a proposition. I'm sorry, this is not a news article, but Vchain would be great for this type of application. I know many similar applications are being built on the XRP ledger. We do have Ripple partner Terrapay and Wave. They did just promote cross-border payments in West Africa. So just real quickly here, with regards to this particular partnership, West Africa also seeing more need for remittances. This collaboration is designed to enhance cross-border remittance services in West Africa by allowing Malians to receive money from family and friends abroad direct into their Wave mobile applications. And here's a quote, guys. Over 80% of Mali's population uses mobile phones, with many using them for mobile money and digital wallets, the release said. In the region, digital wallets are an essential tool for financial inclusion, providing access to financial services for millions of people, especially those who are unbanked. With mobile money platforms leading the way, the landscape is evolving rapidly. And, Terrapay at the center of this, one of the Ripple partners from a few years ago now. Terrapay's global payment network now facilitates remittance flows from multiple money transfer operators in the United States, Canada, and Europe to Mali, all via a single streamlined integration. So huge news there. Global remittances are a constant fact of life as workers around the globe transmit money back home to help loved ones pay for living expenses, healthcare needs, or tuition. So boom goes the dynamite. More integration there from another Ripple partner now serving West Africa. So I wanted to thank Michael Branch for that Vchain article. Also wanted to bring this up, guys, from Smoke. Ripple is ready to offer bank-grade custody solutions. Now, this is getting into what we were talking about maybe a little bit in yesterday afternoon's video. If you guys didn't catch that, I will link that up here. There have been some interesting clues that Ripple has been posting on their Twitter X account. Wall Street, we got the Wall Street Bull here. Institutional-grade crypto adoption. Well, let's start with this, okay? They're offering bank-grade custody solutions, as we know. And, a lot of these partnerships we already know about. We're launching new features for Ripple Custody. This is from Ripple's official Twitter X account, bringing bank-grade custody solutions to fintech and crypto businesses. And then they have a list here of all the different companies embracing crypto technology. Bank of America, BlackRock, BNY Mellon. By the way, some of these are already confirmed Ripple partners, and I'm sure a lot of these other guys are going to be using RippleNet in some way, shape, or form down the road. Franklin Templeton, another one, Fidelity, Deutsche Bank, which we know is a confirmed Ripple partner, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, I'm not naming them all, UBS, another confirmed Ripple partner. So what else do we know? Well, it is time for banks to engage with crypto asset customers. This on the heels of a brand new announcement. Okay, so Ripple is building the new Wall Street, Again, let's refer to the brand new background that Ripple just posted on their Twitter X page. Ripple's post is a strong signal that Wall Street will flood into on-chain finance, and that has begun. Remember the Hidden Road acquisition? Well, I mean, how can we forget? I've been talking about it quite a bit over the last several weeks. Ripple to acquire Hidden Road for $1.25 billion. Remember the CEO of Tucrium when he said this?
Store value. And I think that other cryptos, including XRP, have a use case, a legitimate use case. I think XRP's is a wonderful working model. I think that it's only going to get better. They made an acquisition today where I believe they bought a prime broker, and that's really big news because that means there'll be almost instantaneous settlement across all asset classes inside that prime broker. It'll be a wonderful start to the new Wall Street, that's based on blockchain that moves really quickly. No more 3 days for wire transfers. We're gonna have instant money.
The new Wall Street, you say, and they will be using XRP.
Including XRP, have a use case, a wonderful start to the new Wall Street.
So this was huge. I mean, when this came out, this is huge. But guys, we're actually getting more clues here. And the XRP community discovering even more. I'm not a riddler, but this is getting very odd right now. This courtesy of Crypto Insight UK. And we all start off as not riddlers. And then slowly we kind of become riddlers. Cross River Bank was Ripple's first signed bank to use the Ripple protocol. And guys, guess what Chad Steingraber found? The original tweet from Radar hits Elon Musk to launch X Money with all bank accounts held by Cross River Bank. Here we have it, guys. XRP integration could boost X Money payment system. So Elon Musk's X Money payment system could potentially be connected to the digital asset XRP, making it a key tool for the system's success. Cross River Bank, which holds all bank accounts associated with X Money, has been a Ripple partner since 2014, providing real-time international payments. This connection was highlighted by a prominent crypto proponent on X who noted the bank's role in the development. So now X Money, they're saying they're going to be using Cross River Bank. Musk did confirm that a limited access beta version of the payment system will launch soon. This is a significant moment for the XRP community. As we know, we've all thought that Elon Musk was going to be using XRP in X payments. If you guys didn't catch a video I did on that, I've done a few over the years. I will link one up here in the top right-hand corner. And now, guys, it is confirmed he is, for limited access for the beta version, at least, Elon Musk is saying that they are going to be using Cross River Bank. So an interesting update. Here's the official post from 2019, September 20th, 2019 from Bank XRP. I'm not going to play the video. It's pretty much there's no audio, but basically it's just a Cross River Bank promo talking about their clients, strong foundation, a trusted company, compliance workflow and framework, new opportunities, right? Financial solutions to empower customers. And at that time, Cross River Bank was using RippleNet, have been connected to Ripple since 2014. I think there were also where was it here? Ripple Labs document down here, from Ranger Murph. Submission to the Conference of State Bank Supervisors, Ripple Labs. This was from 2015. And I think over here they say that they were, does it say here? Yeah, they're using Cross River Bank as one of those particular banks. So we do have official documentation of this, but it is getting pretty crazy, I gotta say. Even Crypto Insight UK saying, that he's not a riddler and he's wondering how this is all connecting. Well, I think Bearable Guy, and I'm going to stand by this statement. I think Bearable Guy is a Ripple insider, and he knows more than people give him credit for. So there was the Pearl, there was the Key, the roads, right? Hidden Road. I don't know. Across the river? Who knows, guys? Sir Trades a lot here tweeting this. There's no way Trump just gave Elon Musk the key. Remember when we were talking about the golden key? I think I even did a video on that one. Donald Trump did acquire that. I'll see if I can find that video and I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. So we were equating that with the Bearable Guy riddle. Well, now look what happened, guys.
That I give to very special people. I have given it to some, but it goes to very special people, and I thought I'd give it to Elon as a presentation from our country. Thank you. Thank you, Elon. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
So Donald Trump now is giving Elon Musk the key. Jason K. Ripto down here saying, not going to lie, this is getting a little weird. The Hidden Road, the Pearl, now the key, and the colors. Things that make you go, We know XRP, guys, is meant for institutions. This has been, one of those mantras that we've been preaching over and over again, and now we're finally seeing it scale. The modern investor even, kind of clears it up too, I think, for some people that have not really been paying attention. This courtesy of Riz.
Company by the name of Wisdom Tree. Wisdom Tree, a company that manages $100 billion US, has recently compared XRP to Bitcoin in their latest report. They examined how much XRP needs to grow in order to outpace Bitcoin. And they even argued in their report that XRP is the only altcoin that stands out as a suitable cryptocurrency for a long-term portfolio strategy along with Bitcoin. They said institutional investors are no longer satisfied with having Bitcoin alone in their portfolios. The company said that XRP is the only altcoin that will complement the Bitcoin strategy. Okay, slow it down. Who is that for? It's not for us. Those are for companies. If you are a company who has $100 billion in assets, who are you talking to? You're not talking to us. You're talking to governments. You're talking to corporations. You're talking to entities who are looking to get within the cryptocurrency space. Think of why a company, anyone, would take their time to create a report that specifically says the only other altcoin, the only other coin that stands a chance against Bitcoin is XRP.
That's right. Companies like Wisdom Tree don't put this out for retail investors. They are putting it out for their long-term institutional grade clients. Guys, this is why Ripple means business. This is why we have Wall Street and the bull. And this is why the Hidden Road acquisition was so important. Anders here also noticing something a little funny. Did you guys know they're located at 589 Fifth Avenue in New York City? I had to do the research myself. And sure enough, here it is. This is from cbinsights.com. And we have Hidden Road here listed. Oh, there it is. Headquarter location, 589 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York, baby. I'm not making this up. I think it's all connected to the Bearable Guy riddle, and I stand by my original comment. I do think Bearable Guy is a Ripple insider. So what do you guys think? Do you think the market's going to explode? Do you think XRP is going to take on a life of its own? For more information on where I'm going to be selling some of my XRP, depending, guys, if we see real-world adoption occur sooner than later, if we do see that super cycle that Marty Party was talking about, I'm going to be keeping some of my XRP, but I'm going to be selling some of it in this bull run. But, if it doesn't happen, I don't want to miss out on profits. Follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. The worst thing you can do is round trip your crypto because you think prices are going to go higher. Patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. I also do have the Working Money Channel merch store. I got a brand new merch here. Working Money Channel mug and Working Money Channel hoodie, along with the Send It astronaut tee. That's a really popular purchase. Conversely, I do have Bearable Guy merch too, guys. Bearable Guy t-shirts, hoodies, baseball shirts, and a cap here. Comes in all your favorite colors. So check it out. Link is in the description of the video. Oh, there's one in camo. Now that's just my opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.